I was going to make a video about how I became the second cringiest streamer on a platform, but that's going to be for next week. So hit the sub button, would ya? But I needed to talk about this game that's rising and expected to be the best FPS game of 2022. Well, what about MW2? Ah, damn it! No. MW2 Remaster can get shafted because it's going to get ruined. We're going to be focusing on the key points of what makes this game set for success. To give some context, this game has been out for a hot minute. Kinda. It was initially released on October 19th of 2018 and it was pretty bad from what I heard. Everything was pretty broken and no one was enjoying it. It took a little grit, spit, and a lot of time to completely overhaul the game into something presentable. But even with the face of it going from a crocodile to Trish Stratus, it was still needing work. Right now, the game is still in beta, but expected to go free to play in the next couple weeks. So if you want to spend $15 on this instead of eating your next meal, you can buy it on Steam or even on their website at worldwar3.com. Hashtag not sponsored, but I should be. All right, let's dive into it. First things first, the atmosphere. Even on medium settings, the game looks pretty damn good. Look at the thumbnail. Yeah. That's medium settings. They reworked the sound so the guns sound crispy. The transitions from going in and out of buildings, amazing. This game sounds like Mozart being introduced to the people in the 1700s. There's still work that needs to be done, but I can compare this to the outside of a house being completely built, but the inside still needs some furnishing. The gunplay. After all, that's the whole point of an FPS game, right? Right? It's giving me feelings of PUBG and Battlefield, and I know people aren't a fan of PUBG. I am people. But it takes the smoothness of Battlefield with the style of PUBG and somehow makes it better. It may sound like it's a clunky mess, but trust me, it's not. The weapons have recoil that feels realistic yet easy to control, which is great considering the guns in Battlefield felt too heavy and the guns in PUBG felt janky. And don't let the gameplay tell you otherwise. It's just me relearning the basics of FPS because I've been on a huge Destiny kick lately since the Witch Queen dropped. Don't look at me like that, damn it. I know you are. Also, you get a diagram of how bad the enemy team lit you up after you die to let you know where they shot you at. This is something I've never really seen before. The customization. If you thought Modern Suck Fair had good customization options, which we can be honest, they really didn't, you have no idea what you're in for. Build your guns the way you want. Build your class. Put stuff in your bag. Don't like the guns you're running? Change it mid-game. Don't like the drip your character has? Well, change it. Change the top, gloves, patches, etc. Want to fill the screen with UI and a bunch of other shit? You can do that. Want to stand out? There's calling cards as well. Right now, there's only 3 characters and only little customization options. But the fact you can have a character look like they successfully escaped Tarkov and have a class that is tailored to you is what we've asked for and finally got. This honestly sounds too damn good to go free to play if I'm being honest with y'all. Performance. It is what it is. It is what it is. The game is still technically in beta, but I'm gonna predict that once the game releases and goes free to play, it'll be a lot better. I get some frame skips here and there, but it's still playable. Some of the servers have great connections, others are okay at best. Overall, it's still a work in progress, and once you get past that, you'll be having fun. And some frustration, but mostly fun. So why are so many creators doing videos on this game? Well, I can't speak for them, but I can tell you it's because this is the one time a developer has given us a game we've wanted from other companies, yet almost no one knows about it. Not to discredit the community it's built, but once it goes free to play, this number is going to expand exponentially, and I personally cannot wait. It's actually not that hard to find a game now, and I think that's because there's so much hype being built around it, but I expect it to go up even more. To me personally, it feels like the Farm 51, who are the developers of the game, are being too generous about making it free, but at least that tells you where their intentions lie. It seems like they're very passionate about this project, or else they would have let this shit die a long time ago. But the fact they overhauled it and they're allowing public stress tests and other things like that, it must mean something to them. And if it means something to them, it's going to mean something to us in the end. But yeah, I hope you all did enjoy the video. I appreciate every single one of you that stick around to the end and watch the whole thing. It means a lot to me. Make sure y'all show the most support possible by smacking that like button down below and commenting on the video telling me what you're excited about when it comes to World War III. Also, if you want to talk about this game while I'm live, come check me out on Twitch. I stream 3 to 4 days a week, 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and if you want to see my schedule, then click on the Linktree link below to go to my Twitter, join my Discord. I have my schedule posted there all the time. And as always, I'm your host with the most, going live from overseas and coast to coast, blackout and going dark. I will see all of you in the next one. Keep it brutal, keep each other safe. Until next time, later.